Salt Lake is struggling to find a groove with only 2 wins on the season so far. But Jake Edmonds shows us why RSL is winning a little more often off the field.
At 9 years old, Dylan Davis is pretty much like any other kid his age. He's energetic, outgoing, and loves soccer, especially Real Salt Lake. But 1 year ago, something completely unexpected happened.
Yeah, I almost died.
Dylan was diagnosed with liver cancer.
I had cancer and I thought it was so bad and I had to go to the hospital for like 20 weeks.
Sitting in a doctor's room and having a doctor tell you that your child has cancer is probably the scariest moment a parent can face.
Dylan's parents, Jeff and Brandy, posted a picture of him from his hospital room, wearing an RSL jersey. The image quickly spread across social media, and it didn't take long to reach the team. RSL Reserve and Salt Lake Monarchs goalkeeper Lalo Fernandez saw it and decided to help.
As soon as I saw him, it kind of moved me and touched me, and I wanted to do something to make the family and him feel a little bit better about the situation.
Fernandez and the team sent Dylan a signed jersey, gloves, and a framed picture to his home in Colorado.
Definitely was a good way for us to kind of make us feel better and lift us up during a tough time.
Dylan has since undergone treatment and is now in remission. During his most recent visit to Salt Lake, his parents took him to an RSL game. There, he got to meet the very players that reached out to him a year ago.
I got to do everything I wished. Even see the players.
The athletes he had once looked up to were now honoring him.
God said I'm his hero.
It puts everything into the perspective that you know that what you're fighting for, it's important to you, but it's not the end of the world, you know. And it motivates you to keep going.
Having these things happen for us was definitely a big support through the rough months of going through the cancer and the chemo. But it also helps kind of lock us into, supporting our teams for life, for sure.
In Sandy, Jake Edmonds, Talkin' Sports.
Good morning, Huskies. Today is Friday, March 23rd. I'm Olivia.
And I'm Lana with the last day of our Pennies for Patients Leukemia and Lymphoma Society campaign and our special news report.
Our annual Leukemia and Lymphoma Society Pennies for Patients campaign ends tonight at midnight, Huskies. We have currently raised over $5,500 of our $10,000 goal. Let's make this happen. We are just over halfway to our goal. And it's not too late to go donate to our school's website. Share the link to all your family, friends, and their family and friends through your social media pages. Let's all work together to help save the lives of kids like you and me who are fighting various blood cancers. Each grade level that raises the most money will get a donut party, and our school-wide winning class will get a catered pizza and pasta party from Olive Garden.
Help celebrate the kickoff to spring break by joining us at today's Friday activity, the Spring Spinner Wheel. Spin the wheel and take your chance at winning some springtime fun candy.
Honors drama auditions are coming soon. If you're interested in taking this elective, auditions will be held April 17th through the 19th, directly after school in room 102. You are to prepare 30 seconds to a minute of both a song and a monologue. Sign-ups will be on Mrs. Plum's door the week before auditions to select your audition date. Hope to see you there.
Did you know that Hillsdale is having a variety show this year? Show off your skills and talents at our show on May 31st. If there is something you or a group of friends would like to perform, auditions will be held in room 102 on Thursday, April 12th after school. We know Hillsdale is full of talented students and staff, so this is your chance to shine.
Our HMS Showcase Night is scheduled for Tuesday, April 17th. We would love to feature you and your culture in an exhibit in the NPR. Do you hula? Do you want to teach people how to speak a foreign language? Do you know sign language? Do you make incredible doma? Would you like to create a poster or backboard that highlights your home language, art, or music? If you are interested in sharing a cultural project, presentation, or performance, please send an email to Mrs. Ellis at cajonvalley.net or stop by room 202 for more information.
Attention bus riders. Bus tickets will no longer be sold after school. If you need to purchase tickets, please stop by the front office before school or during your lunch period.
Before we head off to our special news report, we would like to wish Mrs. Shimke a happy birthday. Her birthday is during spring break on April 2nd.
Have a happy birthday, Miss Shimke. And we would also like to do a birthday shout out to Brianna Shamoon. Her birthday is this Sunday. Have a happy birthday, Bree.
Now let's head over to our special March news report.
Hey Huskies, Charles here. And Edmundo with this month's March edition for the special news report. Before we begin, please stand for our nation's pledge.
What do alligators drink when they're sick? Gatorade. Ha ha ha. Hey guys, my name is Solomon with this month's Husky character trait, humor. Humor is an act of laughing and expressing yourself. Now let's send it off to some of our students sharing how they demonstrate humor.
Hi, my name is Gino, and to me, humor is being who you are.
Hi, my name is Ben Nance, and to me, humor is making other people feel good about themselves.
Hi, my name is Megan, and humor to me is making people smile.
Hi, my name is Shania, and one way to demonstrate humor is by showing my friend a funny video.
Hi, my name is Sama, and one way to demonstrate humor is to make a joke with your friends.
My name is Isabel, and one way to demonstrate humor is to send memes to your friends.
Hi, my name is Christian, and one way to show humor is making a knock-knock joke.
Hi, my name is Georges, and one way I show humor is by making people laugh when they're sad.
Hi, my name is Christian, and I demonstrate humor by making people remember on funny things that we used to all laugh.
Hey Huskies, Amar here with this month's Husky Words of Wisdom. Let's send it off to Miss Castro with this month's edition.
Today I am here to share some words of wisdom with you. My topic is empathy. Those of you who have had me as a teacher know it's one of my favorite words. I encourage everyone to be empathetic. But what does this really mean? The definition of empathy is understanding another person's condition from their perspective. Simply stated, put yourself in their shoes and feel what they are feeling. Being empathetic isn't easy. It involves being selfless. You need to look beyond your own perspective so you can understand the needs and experiences of another person. The world needs more people who deliberately practice empathy. And do you know why? Because it makes the world a kinder, happier place for all of us. And who doesn't want that? I will end by challenging you to go out of your way to understand the feelings and needs of others. How does it feel to not have many friends? Or to have people be deliberately mean to you? How much does it hurt when someone's parents decide to get a divorce? How overwhelming is it to be mentally ill and homeless? How lonely is my 98-year-old neighbor who has no relatives to visit and offer her care and support? And after you ask yourself these types of questions, take it a step further and find ways to offer help to people who are dealing with more than they can personally handle. My father was one of the wisest people I have ever known. When my sisters and I would leave for school every day, he would say to us, "Girls, be nice. Practice the golden rule. Your actions are powerful. The way you choose to behave can make someone stay or push them over the edge. Be kind. You will never regret it." Have a good day, Huskies.
Thank you, Miss Castro. Now let's send it off to Seth with information on our recent Spring Spirit Week.
Hey Huskies, Seth here. Today marks the end of our Spring Spirit Week. This week we had a couple of events which included Morning Monday, Tubular Tuesday, Walt Disney Wednesday, Throwback Thursday, and Floral Friday. Each team received Spirit Points for participation. We hope this is the start to a great spring break. Thank you, Huskies. Now let's send it off to Owen with our recent Pennies for Patients campaign.
Our Leukemia and Lymphoma Pennies for Patient campaign comes to an end today. Our school-wide goal was $10,000, and over last night, can you guess how much we raised for the people who are fighting blood-borne cancers? Well, look at this number, Huskies. We would like to take this opportunity to thank each and every one of you who donated to this cause. Once we receive our final totals, we will announce our grade level and school-wide classes who have raised the most money. When we get back from our spring break, from all of us here in the podcast news class, we would like to thank you for your kindness and generosity. You are truly helping to save the lives of children just like you and me. Now let's send it off to Ariana with news about our new Student Speaking Out program.
Your health and safety is important. Oftentimes we experience things here at school or within our communities that are dangerous. So what can we do if you see things that concern you but you're afraid to speak up because you don't want to get involved? Well, we have a wonderful resource for you. It's called the Student Speaking Out program. It is a program here in San Diego that was created for students like you and me to help us feel comfortable reporting accidents of concern. It is an anonymous resource that will give a voice to those who report illegal actions. Let's take a look how this works.
Are you witness to something that took place at your school or within your community that is unsafe? Are you afraid to speak up because of what may happen afterwards? StudentSpeakingOut.org is just the resource for you. It allows you to remain completely anonymous. Any and all of the information is passed on to our local law enforcement. And once they follow up, they will let you know if you're actually eligible for a reward. You may call them immediately at 888-580-8477. You may download their app for both an iPhone or your Android, or you may simply email an incident report anonymously through their website. Just complete the information requested and hit submit, and you're good to go. This is a wonderful resource created for you. It allows you to stay anonymous, and it allows you to have a voice. We all want to live and learn in a safe community. It's time for you to speak up and make that happen.
Remember, Huskies, we are the ones who can make a difference in our communities and here at our campus. There is always someone to talk to if you're seeing something of concern. This app is completely anonymous, meaning your name is kept confidential. It's time to step up and speak up and report anything that you see or experience that is not safe for our communities and school. Take advantage of it. That's it from me. Now let's go back to our anchors.
That's all we have for you today, Huskies. Have a good spring break.